We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 76 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And, partner, when you hear about a 6'5", 235, 240-pound quarterback, you don't often think of him being overlooked coming out of high school, do you? That's exactly what happened to Josh Allen. Overlooked, ended up going to a junior college, Reedley Community College out in California, before matriculating to the University of Wyoming, and the Cowboys were so glad to get him.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, 19 carries, 84 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Team Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Throwaway. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa is going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Bills.
Singletary here running out of the gun, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Bills.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Allen. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Complete to Gabriel Davis.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run on 1st down. Brinkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Than a yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Brinkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
10-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete right around the 8. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14 to 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Throwing is Allen on third. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
31-yard line.
On first down, Brinkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Number 21.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
by the Bills.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
6. Brings up second and 4.
Now Leonard Fournette. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
False start, offense.
And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. After the penalty, it's Fournette. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
7-yard.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
9-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that will be incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Returnable now for Woodson. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd down.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
41-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Allen to throw once more. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Tagovailoa.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Tagovailoa.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Set to kick off.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Handoff to Leonard Fournette.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Allen's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Down the carry.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
From the gun, Allen. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Austin Hooper.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Allen's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Dolphins.
Operating from the gun. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
And again, it's Allen. This one caught by Davis.
Allen's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. And the Dolphins now with a first and 10, just shy of the 30. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum.
To a hit, and the ball is out.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Bills to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Allen, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, they run the option here on first and 10.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He's got Hooper on the short connection and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Third down.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but it
least it does get him to 4th down.
Jake Bailey.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
at their own 48.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Allen's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
2 and now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Tunga Bailoa's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tunga Bailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he's got his man on the out route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Tunga Bailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Tua sets up to pass it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Oliver.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
For Davius White on the coverage.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now Tua. And Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Fournette. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen.
24-yard line.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4.
And from the gun, it's Allen. Shakes off the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Tua now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Tua to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That's complete right around the 8. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And Oliver in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Bills, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Miami, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 win.
No, but I'm on this every day.